What's up, guys? My name is Resh, and today I'm here in Malaysia with a very, very special friend of mine. His name is Gerald, and Gerald is a seven-figure e-commerce entrepreneur who makes his money selling stuff on Shopify. And you know, we actually spoke at an event a couple of months ago, right?
Yeah. Wealth Titans.
Yeah, Wealth Titans spoke at an event. And you know, I got to know him, I got to hear his story, and I thought, you know, dude, I need to find this guy. I've been getting so much value from his page. Like, you know, please go. I'll put a link down below. Go and check out his page. So much good stuff on the page. Go check it out. And so today I'm going to actually ask him some pressing questions that my audience actually asked me to ask him about e-commerce, right? So Gerald, welcome, man.
Welcome. Thank you for having me. I'll do my best to share, tons of value to you guys.
Fantastic, dude. So I have a question for you. Just a quick background for the guys. Like, who are you? And how do you get started on the business, man?
All right. You want a short version or long version?
Shorter version.
Shorter version. Basically, in short, I was a medical sales rep back in 2011, and I got fed up with my job, and I went online to say, how can I make money online, and so long story short, started dabbling, creating websites, doing affiliate marketing, and all the stuff that, probably we did a lot of similar stuff, and I received my big breakthrough was 2014, right, where I was doing SEO and promoting product launches, in Warrior Plus, in JV Zoo, and ClickBank as well. And I was doing pretty well, not too bad, right? Every new product launches, I'll do like 4 or 5 figures in affiliate commissions. And then 2015, I started coaching people, right, on how to do what I do, right, making money online through affiliate marketing. And then 2015 was the year as well we started e-commerce business with Shopify, and crazy, right? My wife, her first month as a beginner, like she is just zero knowledge, right? So first month she did I can't remember the figures, but it was $15,000 plus.
Wow, in the first month.
Sales. First month as I was like, holy crap.
What's the profit margins in there?
About 30%. Back then was 30%.
Okay.
And so there was that year was the year that I shifted everything to Shopify.
Okay.
Because like, holy shit, it was that easy to get sales and to make money.
Okay.
And so I stopped teaching my students about email marketing and product creation, product launch, and all this. I switched everything to Shopify.
Wow.
And so since then we done 7 figures, and I think one of the biggest blessing is that I can also help my students to go from zero beginners to also do 7 figures online. Change their lives. Some bought new houses, some bought new cars, BMW and all. And then I think one of the most life-changing things is many of them they get to bring their families to travel and all this. I think that was the most rewarding. Family, and cars and houses are cool, but family is always.
So can I ask you, right? So why though? Like, there's so many different things, right? There's your email marketing stuff, promoting affiliate marketing, promoting ClickBank products and all that. How was it, back then? What was it? Why was it so easy?
Okay, why was this? You mean Shopify, right?
Why back then at least?
Okay, here's the thing. I started 2011.
Yeah.
Right, and I was reading affiliate marketing stuff. I was doing CPA. I was doing ClickBank stuff. I was blogging. I was doing the MLM with Empowered Network online version. I was doing all the funny stuff just to try to crack the code and get some sales and all.
Yeah.
It was hard. I was doing email marketing and everything. I launched my photography ebook in ClickBank and all this stuff. I was doing all this crazy stuff. And again, like 2014, I got my breakthrough. I was making money, but it was not easy. That was after a few years. And then at that time, I heard people making money from e-commerce, Shopify. I mean, e-commerce is around for decades. But at that moment, 2015, Shopify was getting more and more popular. So we had a mentor, of course, to teach us, and so within first month, my wife literally she was like, getting sales like crazy. And then I think why it was easy because Facebook ads. And back then, 4 years ago, you can just take any random AliExpress products, right? Of course, it has to be unique to a certain extent, right?
Okay.
And then just put some nice image ads, video ads, simple ad copy, run ads to the right audience. So if it's a cat product, you run ads to cat lovers and all this, and you will get sales. It's that easy. And it's like, I was like, shit, it's so easy, you know, as compared to what I've been through in the past 4 years at that time, right?
Yep.
And so it was June 2016, right? That our first son was born. So I was in a confinement center with my wife. She was 1 month confinement after giving birth. And June 2016 was I decided to do a group coaching for Shopify. So before that, I was teaching like email marketing and info products. So I decided to do my first class for Shopify. 5 people in a group, each of them paid $5,000. So it's a high ticket.
Okay.
Right? And I want to prove that, hey, you know, that yes, we can make money, but does our system really work for other people as well? So I created a group coaching, and I coached our students. Out of 5 of them, I can't remember, I think 2 or 3 probably are already, don't know where they are today, but 2 of them have done, I think one of them $300,000, the other one was about, I think close to $500,000 today.
Wow.
And they're beginners.
Wow. Starting from scratch,
Starting from scratch. So it's like, and I have other group coachings and other online courses over the years for e-commerce. And here's the crazy part. So first week I will teach about setting up website, right? And 7 days should be enough to set up everything. Second week I will teach about Facebook ads. You know, how to set up and run ads. And guess what? I have easily, I think more than 10 now. Lost copy. More than 10, they message me, right? So the second week when they launch their ad, the next day, they're like, Gerald, I got my sales.
Wow.
I was like, what the heck? I was like, I haven't teach you finish, like literally this is just the second step. Then they're like, okay, now I got my sales, what do I do next? Like, they haven't even learned everything and they're already getting sales. And so it's like, what, you're getting sales like 24 hours? Like after launching your ads? I was like, dude, it took me 4 years of struggle, man. And you 24 hours to get sales. I was like, I kind of jealous in a way, but I'm happy for them. I mean, they're my students. I was like, how I wish, I started, when we started, right? And we would get sales so easy, 24 hours.
Crazy.
But that was like 2016. 2019, again, e-commerce has evolved, Facebook has evolved. On the honest truth, it's not as easy as it used to be. But if you learn proven system, you know how to go about it, to increase your average order value and all the other jargons and all, then you still do fine. It's still a very, very lucrative and profitable business model.
Fantastic, man. Dude, for people, because I have a lot of people in my audience who are like, man, I want to take the plunge, right? But what should I get into? Should I get into whether it's e-commerce, whether it's investing, whatever it is, right? What would be the advice generally you give to these people who are like, man, I need to start something, but I don't know where to begin? What would your advice be?
I think at the end of the day, it depends on what you really want, right? I mean, stock investment, this is a guru here, right? There are pros and cons. E-commerce has pros and cons, and whether property investment, again, real estate, again, all these are their own challenges and advantages and all, right? But I think at the end of the day, it's what would be cool is if you can make money online, regardless of what method, and then you use that money to invest in real estate and stocks. That would be good, right? Don't just make all your money and buy Lamborghini and all spend and there's nothing left. So make money online and then invest in stocks, invest in property especially, and whatever other methods, right? And so talking about making money online, Res was asking like, there are Amazon, you have Q10, you have Lazada and all these. I mean, I've done drop shipping, custom made products, print on demand, Amazon, a little bit, but different style, not the FBA style. I'm not going to talk about this, but basically, I think one of the easiest way to get started if you're a beginner is just to do drop shipping first, from China, AliExpress, or in fact now there's not many people doing, but you can also dropship from Etsy, which is what I'm doing, and I have a few students doing as well. Again, Etsy is a different platform than AliExpress. Again, pros and cons.
Yep.
Right. But I think for a start, it would be good if you can dropship from AliExpress, just to get things moving, try to get sales and get to know how everything works. How you run your ads, how to do the ad copy, set up the website, how to do the fulfillment. Just to once you understand all this, then of course you can scale up, and then you can also try out other methods like print on demand and all this.
Fantastic. What would the first step be for anybody looking to start a business? What would the first step be?
First step before they want to start a business, I think
they want to start an e-commerce business.
Well, for me, definitely look for a mentor.
Yep.
Right. Whether it's stock or whatever. So if stocks, look for this guy. But I mean, like has been my. I did like a experiment, right? Because I started 2011. I was a beginner, zero knowledge, nothing. And I bought a lot of ebooks, software, everything. I wasted $1,000, nothing, zero, no results. And I realized the shortcut, and this worked for me, and I believe it worked for many people as well. The ultimate shortcut to achieve your goals, whatever your goal is, whether it's to be an expert in stock or be good in sports or whatever, in this case it's online business, is to get a mentor, right? Yes, the investment will be higher a little bit,
yes.
But think about this, right? If you don't get a mentor and you try to self-learn, right? I can literally guarantee that you're going to spend more money and you're going to waste more money and waste more time.
Yes.
And high chance that you still get no results. So yes, getting a mentor does require investment, depending on what kind of one-on-one coaching that may be more expensive, group coaching cheaper and all. But if you think about it, so let's say $5,000 is the number, right? So $5,000 for coaching with a expert or mentor to guide you. Literally, you can cut short your learning curve and help you to reduce mistakes. So rather than you trying to crack the code, take you 4 or 5 years, finally make your first dollar. But now you have a mentor. He tell you do the step 1, step 2, step 3, do this works and all this stuff. Probably you get your results in like few days, few months, or few weeks.
Or the second week of starting a business, like many of your students, right?
Yes.
Just for my guys, can you obviously this guy is an expert. If you want to learn about Shopify, Etsy, really mastering e-commerce, you can learn from him as well. And the beautiful thing is that you don't have to come down to Malaysia or whatever. He does do live coaching, but he has a system that's created online which helps people actually get started, right? So want to tell them a little bit more about that?
Oh, all right. So we have an online course. It's our flagship online program. It's called the Ultimate E-commerce Coaching Program. I built this since 2016 until today. It's still building and ongoing and all this. We have a mastermind Facebook group. All our students, we are a family there, right? I treat everyone as a family, right? Because we are there, same goal. We want to make money online. We want to achieve financial time freedom. We want to live life in our own terms.
Absolutely.
So we have a really awesome Facebook family in that sense. And to date, I'm really proud, right? We have helped our students to generate over 1.25 million US dollars.
Great. Bro, I hope to join the community and add another $1 million.
There you go. And here's the crazy thing: everyone who joined, the results, everyone, all of them started from zero, literally zero. Like they don't know what's Facebook as, they don't know what's a domain name, nothing at all. So this proves that if you have the heart to learn something and you really learn wholeheartedly, and most importantly implement what you learn, right? I would say you will get results. Right?
That's great. Well, we'll see. I was thinking of doing an experiment, starting with me, cause as in, guys, like I'm not the e-commerce guy, like he's the expert, right? Well, it'll be interesting. Maybe I'll update you. Maybe I'll do that with Gerald. I've got to see my schedule, my time, if I'm willing to commit, let's see. I'm sure. And in the end of the day, whether it's success in e-commerce, whether it's success in investing, I believe it starts the mindset as well, right?
Definitely.
You get the mindset right, you understand about investing, you understand about business, you don't think like an employee kind of thing. You're gonna fast track your success a lot. Can you talk a little bit about that? Like what kind of mindset do you require to succeed in e-commerce?
Oh, okay. I think this is a huge topic, right?
What are the top 3 characteristics that you see from your students who actually achieve success? What is their characteristics and what helps them achieve it?
Okay, number one would be how to say you're someone who is hardworking. I'm not saying that you need to work like 20 hours a day, that kind of stuff, but at least commit, right? 1 hour. Everyone's busy. I know you're watching this, you're busy as well. Like, try to commit at least like 1 hour a day. Or of course, the more time you can commit, the better, right? But at least like 1-2 hours a day, and just learn, whether it's through videos, ebooks, or your mentors, whatever. Learn and implement. I have a rule: implement whatever you learn within 24 to 72 hours.
Okay.
If not, you'll forget.
Absolutely, 100%.
So number one, it's put in the effort, right? You just can't expect people to spoon feed.
Yep.
Alright, I learned the hard way. My mentor don't spoon feed me. I gotta do everything myself. He just guide me along the way. Right. Number two would be remove emotions out of what do you call it? Whatever you're doing. So for example, right? So in e-commerce, you need to run Facebook ads, paid advertising.
Yep.
Now, can you do search engine optimization, SEO, and all free traffic? Yes, you can. It's free. When I say free, people think it's free, but actually it's not, because a lot of time and all this. Time is even
money. Yeah.
So, paid advertising, it involves money.
Yeah.
Right? So, this is what I observe on many people just get started. I mean, I used to be in these shoes where you spend money on ads, no results, you get freaked out. You're like, oh shit, like my money is, I'm donating money to Mark Zuckerberg.
We just talked about it.
And like, oh shit, like and then you kind of like freaked out, and like the negative side of you like kind of take over, like like what I'm the thing I'm learning, is it real, is this guy legit, is this guy to scam my money, like all kind of excuses start coming out. So you got to remove the emotion side and kind of like treat this in terms of Facebook ads, treat it as like a experiment, like science experiment. Okay, so now I set up this kind of image, this kind of ad, right, and I run ads to this audience. Does it work? Doesn't work? Okay, it's alright. Right? I'm going to tweak, change, improve. Right? So when you keep repeating this, keep improving, you get better and better. Right? It's a skill. Right? So the more you test, the more you implement, you get better. And so when you remove emotions, it's very easy to manage. So this doesn't work, you spend $10 a day, I'm gonna off it. Move on.
Okay.
So I won't be like heartache or cursing or all this. So remove emotions. It's hard, but you have to.
Yes, absolutely.
If not, it's going to be hard for you to build a successful online business. And third thing will be very simple: never give up. Right? Well, whether it's stocks or anything, everything has challenges in life.
Absolutely.
Right? So the people that you see successful today, like Rash and all this, they are here today because they are stubborn. They refuse to give up. Right?
100%, man.
They refuse to give up.
Dude, interestingly, failure is not an option.
Yeah, they refuse to give up, right? And so, just like me, I refuse to give up. Yes, I've failed a million times, but I refuse to give up. I refuse to prove those negative people that tell me that I can't do it at all. I don't want to, I want to prove them wrong. Right? So, of course, you have an accountable partner, like whether your spouse or your siblings or your parents to support you and all. That's a bonus. And if you don't have, and you're all negative people and all this, I would say just close your ears, like just focus, because you're watching this. I'm sure you follow Rash, you know that stocks works, you know that it's possible to make money online. The question is how you make the money, and more like when are you going to hit your income goals. Everyone can hit your income goals, the only thing is when. Right? And so as long as you don't give up, you have a chance. Because if you try, like go through the course or whatever, and you try for 1-2 weeks and you give up, that's the end.
Absolutely.
But if you don't give up, you still continue. Because here's the beauty about e-commerce that I'm going to share. Right? Every new product that you test has the potential to become a winning product. Same like stock.
Yep.
So let's say the last 5 stocks that I buy sucks, but the next stock I buy, because Rex tell me Shopify is good, I buy Shopify.
It is, man.
There you go. Like literally, you make back all your money and much more. So every new product in e-commerce that you test out, right, might be a winning product that can potentially generate 5, 6, 7 figures for you.
Absolutely.
Just one product, just one stock.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've been.
Absolutely. 100%, man.
Yeah. So never give up.
Great. It's really right. The whole idea: one product away, one funnel away. Yeah.
Exactly. You never know.
Oh man, I love that interview, guys. Okay, so dude, what's your website again, though, for them to sign up?
The website it's pretty long.
Okay, sure.
But you probably put down here.
Uh-huh.
But it's vvipcoaching.com .clickfunnels dot ecom.
Okay.
But
Sure.
it's pretty long. I didn't do
I'll put the link
redirection.
down. I'll put the link down.
Link down.
Send it to me and I'll put it down for you.
Yeah, send it
Really,
to you.
guys, click on the link. Look through his stuff, and I can tell you, this guy, he knows his stuff, and he can definitely help you achieve success if you're looking to actually start maybe in e-commerce, right? So thank you very much for tuning in, guys. This is Gerald Soh and Resh signing out. Ciao.
Have a great day.